Look what came in this morning. We got our new tires for the Charger. Here are the Nitto NT55R2. What the 2 stands for is that they are too expensive. No, I'm just kidding. What the 2 stands for is that these are the newest tires out. They used to be just called NT55R. Now they are called R2, which means these are the newest Nittos out. This is a drag radial that will fit on my 20-inch wheels. These are 315, 35, 20. So these are gonna be just perfect for the Charger. Let me show you guys. Look at that. We are gonna have plenty of traction while still able to run it on my 20-inch wheel. We don't have to get a 17-inch wheel or anything like that. We could just run these on the stock wheels that the car comes with. So now we gotta figure out a way to put these tires in the Charger. Let's open the trunk up here. So I put the seats down, put a blanket in there, and I think these tires are gonna fit in there just fine. It was a lot harder to put tires in the Challenger, but this being a 4-door, it's gonna be a lot easier. We got a lot more room, obviously, so let's give it a try. So this one fit pretty good. I'm gonna push it down and then put the other one. And now we got the second one in there, and we're ready to turn the Charger on. Time to get out of here. I forgot to introduce myself. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We have a super busy day and we have a very important thing we got to do today. A very important meeting. So make sure you stick along because it's something big. It's something big and you guys do not want to miss it. And that's exactly why we got those tires. The Pirellis that come on this car are pure garbage. They're great to daily drive, but horrible to try to get any sort of traction. But first, we need to feed the beast. I am so tired of 93 Phillips. The gas is going up, and I am ready to convert to E85. Let's get out of here. We just filled up for $35. Not that bad. So before everyone asks me in the comments below why I went with the Nitto NT55R2, I'm gonna give you guys my explanation. So, Nittos are great tires. I've used them before. I had the exact same tire, but the first version they came out with, now it's called the 2 because I think it's like the second upgraded, better version of the NT55R. That's why they call it the 2. I had the 1, the original one, and I ran it on my Hellcat, and it was a great tire. A few reasons why I loved it is, you know, you got traction. 2, they last longer than most drag radials, and 3, it was just a good fitment, and they make them pretty wide. A lot of you guys are gonna ask me why I didn't go with the Mickey Thompsons. Yes, the Mickey Thompsons are a little bit better, but here's the thing. I have another set of wheels and tires if I really want to dig race the car. I'm mostly going to use those for roll racing. And if you guys know one thing about Mickey Thompsons is they are very hard to balance. They always wobble. They're horrible roll racing tires. Everyone knows that. The Nittos, you can balance them. They don't wobble. They're awesome tires. They last longer than a Mickey Thompson. And also Mickey Thompsons aren't made in a 315. They only make them in a 305. And while I wanted to go a little wider, and while Nittos were just the best option to go with, but now we need to go crazy. Alright guys, so we made it to the shop. The wheels are off. And then here are the new tires. I already showed you guys. the Nitto's NT55R2 315 3520. So these are gonna go on, and the stock ones are gonna go home with me and into the garbage. I'm just kidding, they're not gonna go into the garbage, but the stock tires are really horrible. And also the cool part about the Nittos is they can get balanced a lot better than the Mickeys because they have a bigger sidewall. But here they are next to each other. Just look how aggressive they look. It makes the wheel look a lot more aggressive as well.
Hey, I told him I was gonna bring it up here, and he said, wait, I'm gonna go with you. He said, I don't.
Alright, we are all done. I'm gonna take the car out and show you guys how the tires look, because it's kind of dark in here, so I couldn't really show you guys. So here are the tires. Look how good it sits. It's obviously gonna settle a little bit more. It is sitting a bit high right now because it was in the air, but look at this. Woo! Look at that, look how they stick out. Wow, it looks beautiful. Wow. So now we're gonna put these new tires to the test. We know that the Pirellis that were originally on this car are pure garbage. So we're gonna try these Nittos out. We're gonna do a few pulls. I'm gonna go as low as 40 miles per hour. Now here's the thing, they're on 33 PSI, so I'm not hoping for the best. Obviously it's gonna hook better, you know, than the Pirellis, but they're not gonna do as great of a job as I would want them. I would have to lower the PSI to like 24, 22, or even lower. So as you can see, I couldn't get much traction, and that's because the tires have 33 PSI, and well, we gotta put that down. That's the only way we're gonna be able to hook. I think the perfect PSI would be like 24, 22, somewhere around there, and it should be able to hook just fine. All right, we made it to MC Whips, the place to be. Nice Mustang. Love that color. Look at that. Sick. And we also got a Z06 right behind us. Look at this thing in white. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, sounds so good. I still can't get over how aggressive the rear looks with those tires. Man, that was a very good buy. But we're here at Nick's shop, and they got a Mustang right here in Grabber Blue. They have a Scat Pack shaker. And they have this Mercedes right here, and then they have this LT1, and it has Recaro seats. I actually like this. Look at this. Oh, it's locked, but these wheels look really good on this Camaro. Look at them. I like them. And then this one is sitting on Rucci's. That's cool. Look at this. Yeah, that's cool. They got a Gladiator here. And then this Challenger Redeye is getting wrapped. As you see at Motor City Whips, they strip the whole car apart. Everything comes off. This one isn't done getting taken apart. I believe the mirrors come off. Spoiler, taillights are off as well. Let me show you guys how organized they are here. Everything labeled, just like they did with mine. Everything labeled, nothing gets lost. Taillights, like I said, still gotta get taken off. So at MC Whips, they do it right. And that's why I come here. So make sure to go give them a follow. I'll leave their Instagram somewhere up here. So now we're gonna air these tires down to about 24 PSI. Actually, we're gonna leave them at 25 and see how it goes from there. So we aired both sides down to 25 PSI. And before we leave, I wanna show you guys the Z06. So this Z06 came in to get side skirts installed. So look how aggressive these side skirts look. It wasn't that aggressive when it came in. And also the front lip, look how aggressive that is. And they can obviously color match it to the car, or if you want them black or carbon fiber or whatever you want, they get it done at MC Whips. And just looking at the Z06, I definitely want one. And I will definitely get one. I'm not gonna always have a boat for the rest of my life. I definitely wanna get me one of these. I'm not sure how soon that is, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I promise you guys. Alrighty guys, it's time to bounce and take this thing and do a couple pulls. Like I said, It's on 25 PSI now, so it should hook a little better. Again, these tires are brand new, so we gotta break them in. All right, here goes nothing.
Is that a hellcat?
Scat Pack.
RT Charger?
This is a SXD.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's it called? I know what you're talking
Yeah, it's a V6.
about. Ram.
See ya. So that road was horrible, so we ended up just hopping all over the place. That felt so good. Again, I'm still breaking the tires in, but they're definitely doing their job a lot better than when they were at 33 PSI.